Okay, so I thought I would do just kind of do a little walk around here on the freshly laid concrete. Um, the driveway is pretty awesome. I'm here at about, I think it's a little after 5 o'clock in the evening, so we can kind of check out how the light looks on the outside. I do think that this is painted because I see the ceiling there and I see some overspray. So I do think that this is going to be the color of the home. Having said that, I think too, if you look at the color of this home and even look at the color, which I think is somewhat similar across the street, with the greenery and you know some flowers and things, it will pop more so than it does now, sort of in its half baked status here. But let's look around the back. So this will all be grass, and then I'm sure that they'll do like some pine straw beds along here, and do some plantings along here, of course, in the front too. And then this will be grass on this side, or at least pine straw on this side. And I can't quite get over there, but that's just a quick glimpse underneath. So while it's not really usable, you could store kayaks and fun things like that down there. This is the backyard, and I mean, certainly there isn't enough room for a private pool here. You know, that's for sure. The house next door had that, but here's the corner marker here. I would I would think that it would be kind of cute back in here to do. You could do a little brick paver area in here, or back over in that section, leave all of this grass. But there is some. I think there's definitely some usable space back here to make it very pretty. You know, green grass and have it looking nice. Here's the picture of the roof line. So I think it would take quite a bit to get that really to where you'd want it to be. The garage, which I know we really didn't get to see much of with them working down here, there's a little bit of storage underneath the steps here, but and there'll be room to, you know, I see people do some different things with garage storage, overhead storage these days that seem to work out really nicely. So I'll walk back around to the front. That's another little look inside there. I don't know if this is, I hope the color is coming out okay. But it's very, very pleasant here this evening. Little breeze coming in off of the marsh, which is just over, you know, not too far away. And then, of course, these will all be wood. Ideally, it would be great if they were a Trex product, but they went with the pressure-treated wood. But you can see, hopefully now, the hardy plank, it has been painted. Coming in, so this is all going to be hardwood. Coming in, the steps are, I think the steps are wood. I thought we saw in the pictures that the steps are wood, so we'll have to check that out. I'm just going to make a note. To myself to check that out. And then this is the half bath here. The dining room or study. And they still have everything covered up, so we won't get a real good look at the granite, but I think that picture really gave us a pretty good look at it the other day. But I do think, you know, I can see the light coming in off the side here, so once these are uncovered, I think that you're going to have, and that's even through those, you know, with the windows covered. That's going to look nice. Lots of light coming into the master bedroom. And then, of course, the they have this completely covered up. This is a tile. I can't really, sadly, I can't really tell, but they have the, look at the cove molding. I want to run upstairs and take a look at the see what this layout is upstairs with excuse me, with whether or not there's actually a loft up there. So I don't know. We're gonna have to ask about these steps. Oh, that's right. Yes, there is this study. Remember, this is the study with the opening that we said that it looks like they'd probably be putting French doors on. So this is the study up here, and then the full bath in here that services these two bedrooms. There's a bedroom in the front, and then a bedroom right behind it that's filled with doors. And then there's the bedroom that has the private bath. It's not a huge bedroom, but it does incorporate that bath and has a little bit taller ceilings. And I think it will be just fine in terms of size. So there we have it. I think the homework will be figuring out these steps. I did, since I'm just chit-chatting away here, I did speak with the builder's rep and with the listing agent, and he thinks that the builder would be happy to work with a house to sell contingency, and certainly he thought that could work. They would probably leave the house on the market until we remove that contingency. And how we could write an offer would be, go ahead and leave it on the market with a 48-hour clause, meaning that if they got another offer while we were waiting for your home to go under contract, then we would have 48 hours to remove the house to sell contingency or back out. That's usually and get your money back. That's usually the way that they handle these things. And then we also talk, but once your house is under contract, if that buyer is solid on your home, then we could say that once it is under contract, then it becomes a house to close contingency, and that they would actually take this one off the market. So that is what I learned today, as well as a few other things, which I'll include in an email. This is the end of the street right here. Just wanted to give you a quick look in case you guys didn't drive down here the other day when you were here. I'm sure my seatbelt thing's gonna start buzzing at us in just a second, but I wanted to show you how close the marsh is. So that's just right out there is the marsh. So the good news is that with this house sitting how it does, and it being brand new, it's nice and tall off of the ground, so there should be no issues with flooding, God forbid, if anything were to happen. So okay, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you.